Hello everyone and welcome back to my videos. Now that we're going into Thanksgiving and Black Friday, I wanted to talk to you about my books. A lot of you don't know that I have 27 books that I have published with the help of my husband, and we lovingly create these books for our kids and for their homeschool journey. These are books that are helping our kids meet educational standards and educational goals. And these are books that we created because there was a need and there was a gap in our homeschool. These are books that when we went to look for what we wanted, we couldn't find in the market, and we created for our kids. We don't always have the opportunity to market our books because we're busy homeschooling our kids and we're busy working with our kids. But I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about our books today, and I'm going to just showcase some of them because there's just 27 of them. I'm not going to be able to show you all of them today. So let's start over here with the Elemental Phonics series. This is a series of books to teach your children how to read. And the way that we teach reading is very simple. We've taught our 5 children how to read by the age of 3. It's very, very simple. Starting with the first book, they're starting off with letter sounds. Then they're moving on to syllables, and they're very short lessons. Then they go on to reading 3-letter words. By the time they're done with the book, they're reading phonetic sentences. And so it's a really good book. Then as you move on to level 2, because they're going over the 44 phonograms in these 3 books, the lessons are getting harder, but they're still short. And they are sweet lessons that are going to take them through those 44 phonograms. By the 3rd book, they are reading at a pretty high level. They are doing their long vowels, those irregular sounds that no one wants to talk about. They're all in here. So that is the Elemental Phonics series. And we highly recommend it if you're looking for a book series to teach your children how to read. Now let's move on to the preschool series books. So I have a series of 3 preschool books that I created to teach my children the basics of preschool: reading, writing, and math. I don't like boggling children down with busy work and with work that is not going to be productive or beneficial for them. I want my kids to learn the basics, be good with the foundation, and then go to play. And that is what these preschool books do. So these are a series of books. We have beginner preschool math, we have preschool literacy, and we have preschool writing. And they will be done with preschool in 30 minutes with these books. It's just a few pages a day. You could do 1 to 2 pages. And they're very simple. For literacy, they're going over those letter sounds, letter recognition. They're going over rhyming, beginning, middle, and ending sounds. For preschool math, this is one that people have loved. Their kids have loved this book. My kids have loved this book. So it's going over counting. It's going over visual discrimination. They're learning how to count. They're learning number recognition, shape recognition in fun ways. They're just coloring through the book. They're doing patterns. They're doing visual discrimination, logic, reasoning. And all they have to do is color, draw lines, circle things. There is no writing in these books. The last one is just tracing and making those letters beautiful, learning how to write your letters. It has a particular letter order that I have for the book, so that children are learning how to write their letters, starting with the most simple letter to learn how to write to the end. So that is our preschool series. Now, once you're done with this, I'm going to show you what else we have for kindergarten now. So since people have loved our preschool math so much, and they keep asking, what do we do after this book? Because they loved it. And if you read the reviews on Amazon, they really, really love this book. And I know why, because my kids have loved it too. But I created another level to this book because I wanted my kids to have more work. They loved this book so much that they were done with it in just a few months. So we have the kindergarten math prep. So with this book, we studied what children needed to learn for kindergarten and learn those standards. And we included activities here to cover those standards. And so over here, you're going to have a lot of the same things that were there, but a little bit harder. So you're going to have addition, subtraction. You're going to have ordinal numbers. You're going to have telling time. You're going to have money. You're going to have skip counting. A lot of different things. If you guys hear my kids in the background, I have 5 kids, guys. All right. So that is the kindergarten math prep book. If your kids have finished kindergarten, you can still use this book because you can use this book to see if they've really learned what they needed to learn for kindergarten. You can use this book to prepare your kids for kindergarten, and you can use this book if you your kid is in kindergarten but you want them to have some supplemental learning as well. Also, think about skills and not age, because there are kids that are 6 and 7 years old that are at preschool or kindergarten level, and you have to meet them where they are to build that foundation so they can work from there. Now let's talk about other ones that I have here. Here I have the kindergarten writing book. And so this book is going to move on from preschool writing. In this preschool writing book, they just learn how to trace letters and write their letters beautiful. But in this book, they're meeting the goal of the kindergarten year, which is going into first grade, knowing how to write your own phonetic sentences. So starting with just writing 5 words a day, and they're just copying it little by little. Then they move on to phonetic writing. So let me show you what that one looks like. So here they get 5 pictures a day, and then they're sounding out the word and they're writing it on their own phonetically. So this is training them how to write their own words. Then as they move on in the book, now they start doing copy work. Copy work is a very good way on teaching children how to write. So they're doing copy work, and then by the end of the book, they're doing dictation. And they're writing their own phonetic sentences on their own and drawing pictures at the end. So that is the kindergarten writing. Learn to write words and sentences. I couldn't find anything like this out in the market. This is why we created this for our kids. Even if you have kids that are past kindergarten and you want them to learn how to write their own words and their own sentences, this is just a great book to have them do that. These are good supplemental books. Then we have some supplemental addition and subtraction books, and I don't know if you guys have heard of these, but these are great. And this one's easy addition, so it's going to help your children learn the concept of addition. It's going to start really simple with number recognition. Then it's going to move on to working with fingers and really visualizing that number and adding with fingers, because that is how it's easier for children. Then it moves on to 10 frames. So it's moving up a level up now, moving on to 10 frames, moving away from fingers. So it's just a great book. And then it introduces addition techniques where the child is learning how to add by counting on, by learning how to do the doubles and the doubles plus 1. By the end of the book, learning these addition techniques, they are doing their own addition problems, and they can use any of the addition techniques that they've learned in the book. And so these are supplemental books that you can use aside from the math curriculum that you're using, just to get them to master their addition. Here we have easy subtraction. It's the same concept. A lot of kids learn how to add, but then they don't know how to subtract, which is, I don't know why, but it's something that also needs to be taught. And so it starts with the same concept, very simple, just teaching them how to subtract. And it starts off with pictures, a lot of pictures, crossing out pictures, and using pictures as a way to get their answers. It moves on to 10 frames. It gives them a couple of subtraction techniques. And by the end of the book, they are also doing their own problems as well, where they're working their own subtraction problems. So this is easy subtraction and easy addition, and these are supplemental books that you can use with any curriculum that you're currently using at the moment to get them to master. Now let's move on to the last one that I wanted to mention, and this is the Sight Word series. The Sight Word series is a series of books from preschool to 3rd grade, and it has a set of words for each grade. And sight words are great to learn because it helps children become fluent readers. Once a child has mastered phonics, you want to move on to sight words. You don't want to introduce sight words before they have mastered their phonics. You want them to be able to already know how to read phonetically. But these books are going to give them 5 words a week that they're going to be working with. And then they have activities for the words. And they're fun activities that they're going to love: coloring, drawing lines, even writing the words in, which is going to help them memorize these words. The sight words are words that are mostly seen when they're reading. So these are the most seen words in print. So it's good to memorize these words to become fluent readers. I also create flashcards with the words. So by the time they're done with their book, so this one is 40 words for preschool. Then they go on to kindergarten words, and there's a different number of words there. But they will have memorized all of those words. And I love to give them stickers when they've memorized each week. And then by the end, I am going over all of the flashcards because they should know all of these words by sight. And when they see them in books, they will know them as well. All right, so these are the books that I wanted to show you today. We have 27 books. I'm going to link below a link to all of our books because maybe there's some that you haven't discovered yet. I have a huge sale going on for Thanksgiving week. In the link below, I'm going to share with you the dates when they start. They start on Thanksgiving Day. Some of them have already started. And I also have discounts on all of my printable products and all of my courses and workshops as well. So you don't want to miss those if you're wanting to learn more from me. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. When we think about, Black Friday and the things that we're investing in, we want to invest in our children's education, because when we invest in our children's education, we are giving them a gift that keeps on giving. And I just love it. Even getting some of these for Christmas for your kids, for supplemental learning if your kids are in regular public school. These are great gifts for kids. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.